I'm a homeless Nigerian transsexual in New York City. My mother brought me here from Nigeria in 2000, and I was arrested at JFK Airport. Even though I had the green card, they confiscated my green card. They children are not allowed in America with their parents. And my mother ended up having a heart attack. So my kids were going on vacation for 8 years. And I ended up dying later, but the immigration officer stole my money. And I'm not to apply for a new green card for me, $1,500 to immigration. The immigration stole the money. Uh, yeah, okay. I'm so sorry. I thought my son story. So my mother sent like $1,500 to immigration, and they stole that money. They had to write a letter to Hillary Clinton, who contacted immigration to find out. She was a senator then, to find out what happened. And they told them, Hillary, that they never received the money order you sent to the immigration. So my mother sent another set of money order to the immigration, and that's when they took my green card. Then years later, they sent her to my money, they didn't check. So they did check, they were like what they were saying. So I've been trying to sue the immigration, but my mother ended up suffering a heart attack. So yeah, so my mother ended up suffering a heart attack and died, and my daughters also joined in arresting my mother. My daughter spent mental illness on her. My daughter was born in America, Bologna, Florida. Spent mental illness with my mother, so she my mother, was released to put us out of our home. Arizona was trying to help us to report this at the time, and the person unfortunately dead. So now my mother's daughters also spent mental illness, my mother could have died of a heart attack. So angry, and we are both considered, my mother and both mental. So right now, they're calling the police on me everywhere. I have diarrhea. I've been, trying to sue the U.S. government for killing my mother. And because of my immigration case, my mother could have high blood pressure, severe high blood pressure, and she suffered a first heart attack from my immigration to Florida. So I brought us last year, my mother, so my mother's heart was already damaged. So she suffered a heart attack again and died. I believe she has survived the second, she has survived. I brought us right on her. It's the immigration case I had didn't cause about the heart attack earlier. It was just too many heart attacks. I'm so sorry. The recording is breaking up. It was just so during my immigration case, my mother had a first heart attack. Then years later, the daughter lied on my mother that my mother was crazy, but even though my mother wasn't crazy, I lost her up in the cycle. My mother had to survive from anxiety. I was just too many heart attacks to go through. I believe my mother would have survived if the immigration hadn't, arrested me wrongfully. That the heart was already damaged from immigration case. So when I brought us now light on her yesterday that she's afraid of the issue, got to come out of that and died. So I'm trying to keep you on the place of the millennials already. So, I believe they're working with the city of New York to get me arrested at the borders. So anyone I saw, they called the embassy on me. So this was me at the Saturday Friday on April 25, 2025. I was trying to use the bathroom, and the black American officer jumped from the bathroom, and then they started to keep the ferry that I'm getting on. I'm like, I'm not an animal, I'm a green card holder. I'm a homeless person trying to use the bathroom. So they called the police on me. So I think they're trying to lock me up in the psych ward. And this is doing it from there. So please, I need the New York Immigration Coalition and anybody out there should please monitor my case. I'm going to keep updating on Instagram and YouTube, keep posting videos. If I don't post any video in one day, they've either arrested me or put me in the psych ward Because they saw that killed my mother, laughing at the disciple killed her. So they want to give it against to me so that to kill me. You know, so I won't be able to sue U.S. immigration. So they stole my green card, and my mother has to pay almost $20,000 even though she was a U.S. citizen. She gave me my second green card and she suffered a heart attack when I was visiting with COVID. You know, that girl slide on it was crazy and locked her up in the sidewalk because she had a second heart attack and died. So please, I'm trying to sue U.S. immigration for killing my mother. Uh, Next month will be the 10th anniversary. There's a law called Alien Torture Act. So the way they were torturing me, even though my mother was a U.S. citizen, affected her. So I'm trying to sue that they tortured me and they killed my mother. It's a 10-year statute of limitation. So they were trying to get the police arrest and drop me back for it and kill me. There's a drug called ketamine. That drug, if they keep it to you in the psych ward, I heard it causes you to have a heart attack. A Canadian actually used that drug, Matsukari, and he died of a heart attack in Los Angeles mansion. And also, a black American was injected with that drug forcefully, Elijah McCain died. So they've been calling the police on me and I'm sorry, I normally go to use the bathroom. I have diarrhea. So please, Instagram, please everybody, New York Immigration Coalition, Jemani Williams. I've been reaching out to Jemani Williams, also doesn't want to help me. I'm a Nigerian, I guess some people in the Caribbean like I'm African. I just don't want to die. So I'm going to keep posting videos on Instagram every day. If you notice, I stopped posting videos not because I don't me. So please go to court, file an abuse corpses. A green card holder, I don't know how to pronounce his name, from Columbia University. They arrested him, said he was protesting for Jews, against Jews, and his lawyer filed the abuse corpses, but they didn't release him from immigration prison. But they're just trying to put me in the psych ward right now. So if you find abuse corpses, you can get me out of the psych ward. I'm not crazy. I'm just, but they try to jump me. They keep calling the police on me. Saying anytime I go into the ferry, into the bathroom, to use the bathroom, they call the police on me. So I'm taking too long. As I'm not an animal, I have diarrhea. That's why you use the bathroom. It's not taking too long. You gotta go. So they keep calling the police on me. They want me to know for my parents. So please file abuse corpses for me in case I don't post anymore. That means they've arrested me. Either they put me in the immigration jail or they put me in a psych ward because I criticized Trump a lot. So they might arrest me and just turn me over to immigration. Also, the last time they arrested me in 2019, they stole my green card. The police stole my green card. They took me. You can watch the video on my YouTube page. So I don't have my green card with me, and the immigration comes to the Staten Island Ferry in Manhattan. So I'm going to keep posting videos every day. My telephone number is 347-805-5662. But I would prefer you send a text message. If anybody can help me with borrowing money, and also, I've been getting attacked by scammers that say they want to marry me to save me from the problems I'm having now. I'm not looking to get married to anybody. I think they just want to share in any money I get from the U.S. immigration killing my mother. So please, I'm not interested in marriage. I'm not looking for any sex relationship. So please, if you're going to help me with money, please let it be charity donation only. And if you're going to borrow me the money, then text me and say whatever the money's for. But I'm not looking for marriage. I'm not looking for sex relationship. I'm not looking to adopt any child. So I've been getting hit with scammers. That try to lure me with all kind of scam. I'm not looking to adopt a child. But I'm not looking. I'm single. I'm married. I'm a transsexual. So please, I need a loan. I need to hire a lawyer. My mother was killed in 2015, and I'm trying to sue U.S. immigration for the death of my mother. She was a U.S. citizen, and while my immigration case was going, she had a false attack. And years later, our daughter died on her, that she was crazy, that's what she told us, and God unlocked up in Bellevue Hospital. There's somebody coming out of that. There's just too many other things to have. I'm trying to see your immigration. So all that my police partially responsible for my mother's death because we sometimes even they're not fully liable. they can hold you liable 50%. So they can find that police on me. This Eric Adams is signed a, um, a cooperation with Trump, and I believe this Trump wants to get me out of the country for, for talking bad about the United States government. I criticize this Trump a lot. So this, all of a sudden, this Eric Adams, the mayor said he wants the police to be arresting homeless. A lot of us are mentally ill. We know it's police are mentally ill, and we just don't know it. So because that was the way my mother died. So they're retaliating against me, so they just trying to prevent me from suing the U.S. immigration. And I believe they can also kill me, and because I've been getting attacked by scammers, and they may lie, and they may actually get the scammers to win the money instead. And because they may claim that I'm a transsexual, that there's something called necrophilia, whereby people can lie that while you are alive, they sign an agreement with them orally, stating that they can extract the sperm and create a baby, and the baby will inherit the estate. Because right now my father is dead, my mother is dead, and I don't want my mother's brother to inherit my estate. I want to, if I die, if I'm killed by this police, I want uh, my estate to be administered by civil rights activists all over the world. And here in the United States, and to get justice for me and my dead mother and help me through immigration, and the rest of the money to be used to give to charity for those being supported by Trump and different civil phobia. So, but now they've been attacking, I believe the FBI and they have consular scammers, and so they try to lure me into sexual relationship. A guy even took me to his house and told me not to get married right away. Because I was complaining on the street and not for the bathroom to use. It's 20 grand to lock up on the bathroom in the station. I have diarrhea. So he guys I should come follow to his house. I can use the bathroom in his house. And when we got to his house, they raped me. He said he wanted to get married right away. I told him no, I'm not looking to get married right away or marry anybody. Then he raped me and punched me. I called the police, and the police told me to come arrest me. Yeah. So they've been attacking me with scammers like that that would tell me they want to get married right away. I'm like, okay, this is odd. And so I'm not looking to get married, so they're trying to save me from the street. I have to get married so the police doesn't kill me. So I believe the FBI has been engaging these scammers that you know what, we're going to F up this immigrant. They're going to get this immigrant married wrongfully, and kill this immigrant in the process of the marriage, and you would inherit everything. So I've been bombarded by scammers. I think they've been working with the agency. When I was arrested by the immigration, they sent a JFK, they took my pictures and my fingerprints to FBI. And for 8 years my case was going on the court. And my mother had all the time, turned on 8 days and died afterwards. And the girls lied on her that she was crazy. The police took my home on Staten Island. So Arizona was going to help me with the court papers, and as soon as Arizona was going to help me with the police around Arizona, she took them. So I believe through some other federal surveillance since 2000 for 25 years, because I was arrested at JFK, they were able to hear Arizona because I had my phone with her before Arizona as it was something was going to help me. The same place is still there in 2014. Said it was going to help me on Bay Street. I was supported by the police surrounded them days later and took them. I said they were laughing. So please watch my video on YouTube. And if it can help you with money, you can send me a debit card, virtual debit card, to my cell phone as a text message 347 8055662. And please let me know what the money is for in the text message. If it's a loan, please let me know it's a loan. If it's humanitarian assistance, please let me know it's humanitarian assistance. Once again, I'm not looking to get married. I'm not looking for any kind of sexual relationship. I'm not looking for any polygamy. I'm not looking to adopt anybody's child. I'm not looking for any sexual thing with anybody. Just, non-conditional humanitarian assistance, financial assistance. And also, I'm going to keep posting videos on Instagram every day and on YouTube every day. So please monitor my Instagram account and my YouTube account. You can see my name posted by Babatunde Olaboko, Black Olaboko. So if you see I don't post on a particular day, go to the federal court in Brooklyn. There's a court order since 2013, Floyd versus City of New York. The Brooklyn court said the police should stop arresting blacks wrongfully, and the police are kind of said they want them to be arresting us. It's poor people, so they're all crazy. So this Al-Qaeda, they've been working for Trump. They said, because Trump dismissed his criminal case, you know, and so Trump may have found out about me that I'm talking bad about the U.S. immigration. So they surround me with police everywhere I go. So I'm afraid of it. Have ICE arrest me or have the police arrest me and drop me the psych ward. So please, if you don't see me posting for one day, I'm going to be posting every day on Instagram. If you see I don't post any new videos, please go to court, get an abuse corpses. Abuse corpses is to challenge wrongful detention in the psych ward or in immigration prison. As President Emmanuel William doesn't want to have any, I don't know if it's because I'm from Nigeria, it's from the Caribbean, it's from an American, but let's stop the hate. Caribbean Americans and Black Americans, let's stop the hate. I know Africans sold into slavery, but let's stop the hate. Emmanuel William would have been the best person to help me, because the public advocate and the marching says going to support immigrant rights, but it's never helped me. I've been contacting him for many years. You know, I don't know what is going on with them. At the contacting his office, I sent him video on Instagram, on Twitter. I don't know if he's missing my video, but and New York Immigration Coalition, please help me. My telephone number is 347-805-5662. I prefer text messages. I'm being bombarded by scammers. I'm not looking for marriage. I'm not looking for sex relationships. I'm not looking to take care of anybody in the future. I'm so sorry. You know, and I would just prefer to be able to pick up my phone. Look at normal. It's complete. But if you follow me alone, I'll be able to take back the money in the future. And I'm looking for a lawyer to help us through immigration. Because immigrants, we have to assert our rights also. You know, so please, if you notice I don't post a video in one day, please go to the federal court, get an appeals process, petition. Appeal process is to challenge unlawful detention. So I'm not crazy, and get the court to get an independent psychiatrist to do a mental test for me. You know, so they locked me up in the mental ward in 2019 monthly. As Trump was doing immigration raid, they went and locked me up in it. And I was talking about, I was trying to sue immigration, so they went and locked me up in the mental ward in 2019. And I stole my green card. And so since then, I don't have my green card with me. So I'm afraid I'm going to be arrested by immigration because I don't have proof of my immigration status. And they keep saying the police are, so this one of the police that was bothering me. And please, I think this person was arrested. But while I was talking with them, some of the ferry workers came and stole my luggage. And the police was trying to make me look like, you know, nobody stole your luggage. What do you mean somebody stole your luggage? I said, why was crazy talking to you? They stole my luggage. And they returned it later, but they drove me crazy, so that, driving me crazy. They're gaslighting me. They said they do this in the immigration prison, treat the arrested immigrants like they're crazy. It's called gaslighting. So it's one of the ways and abusers abuse people. So while I was talking to the police officers, I'm just trying to use the bathroom. Please, stop bothering me. They're telling me I have to leave the ferry. They feel I'm just stressed. I said, I have a green card. I'm a green card. I mean, the Starlight ferry is free. It's free, and I think, so they always bother me. So while I was talking to the police officer, I had my luggage behind my back, and some of the ferry workers, stole my luggages, and the police was trying to make me look like I'm crazy. And he was saying, nobody stole your luggage. What do you mean somebody stole your luggage? Because I'm finding it outside. Go outside and find it. And he was trying to make it so that, so they just trying to get me angry so they can knock me down and choke me dead, like they did in 2018. Shit happened and I took me dead. So Emmanuel Williams, please help me. And I'm not looking for any marriage with anybody like they said. I'm not looking for a sexual relationship with anybody or their friends or their partners. I'm just looking for no condition attached to humanitarian assistance. Thank you very much.